details in the search for a 16-year-old girl who was last seen in a Tahoe area. This was at a campground. Deputies are now treating this disappearance as an abduction. 16-year-old Kiely Rodni, she went missing early Saturday morning. This is from a party attended by dozens of young people. That party took place near the Prosser family campground. This is outside of Truckee. Kiely, 5'7", hazel eyes, and may be wearing black tank top with green dickies. Authorities in that area in Placer County have also posted an emotional message from her mother.
If anybody else out there, if you know where she is, if you know anything about where she might be, if you have any ideas or thoughts, please come forward and share them.
That pay that mother is feeling. Now, Kiely's car also missing. It is a silver 2013 Honda CR-V with the license plate number 8YUR127. Placer County Sheriff's Office is hoping that anyone with information will contact them.
I want nothing more than to hug you.
We start tonight with breaking news. Investigators in Placer County saying they believe a missing teen may have been kidnapped. This is 16-year-old Kiely Rodni. She was last seen yesterday in Placer County. And you just heard from Kiely's mom at the top there. Thanks for joining us for Fox 40 News at 10. I'm Eric Rucker. The 16-year-old was last seen at a party near the Prosser family campground in Truckee. Her vehicle is also missing and is described as a silver 2013 Honda CR-V. Kiely's parents desperate for help tonight, and they're asking anyone who might know something about where their daughter is to please come forward.
We just want her home. We're so scared and we miss her so much and we love her so much. And Kiely, we love you. And if you see this, please just come home.
All right, so what we know is that teen was last seen wearing Dickies pants and a black tank top. Anyone with any information regarding the teen's whereabouts are encouraged to send tips to the Placer County Sheriff's Office.
The search for a missing 16-year-old continues this morning. Kiely Rodni was last seen at a party early Saturday morning. Fox 40's Monica Deanda joins us live from Nevada County. And Monica, investigators believe she may have been kidnapped.
Sincerely, that's right. That is definitely a possibility that investigators are looking into right now. We're at the Truckee Rec Center, and if you look here behind me, you can still see quite a few people. They're gathering, getting ready to go on this search. But I want to bring in one of Kiely's close friends. Her name is Sammy Smith. Sammy, thanks for joining me. What can you tell me about the turnout so far this morning? I know there was about 100 people here earlier.
Yeah, so we posted about this on all the social medias last night, and apparently it got a really far outreach. We have a lot of people who've texted me saying that they're still on their way. They're coming after work. I've told people that I will be here all day. So a lot of people are trying to join us today to try and find her. Probably over 100 people by now.
I know you were telling me you were with Kiely on Friday. What was the last communication you had with her? When was that, and what did she tell you?
So at about 12:36 a.m. in the morning, I saw a call from her, and she called me. I was on my way home from the party, and she was supposed to give me a ride home, but I had already told her I didn't need a ride home. And I answered it, and she said, "Hey, where are you? Like, do you still need a ride home?" And I was like, "No, I already told you this. Like, we're all good. Like, I'm in the car right now. Like, thank you so much." And she was like, "Yeah, of course. Love you. Good night. Like, I'll see you tomorrow." And I was like, "Hey, love you. See you tomorrow. Be safe." And then after that, nobody has had any contact or sighting of her. So it's been complete radio silence. Her phone has been off. Her location isn't on, and nobody seems to have reportedly even seen her after 12:30. So.
And you know that she's familiar with the area, right? She's not
Yes.
like she doesn't know how to navigate the roads and things like that.
Yeah, no, she's driven out there multiple times. She's going to go camping out there later that day. She has lived in this town for pretty much all of her life, so she knows this area like the back of her hand, just like most of us do.
We've seen people come here and split up into groups. How late can people come? Is there plans to do this again tomorrow? What areas are you guys searching?
Totally. Yeah, so I'm going to be here all day. If you see somebody with a shirt that says Find Kiely team member, or my name is Sammy, so anybody can find me. We're going to be out here all day looking for her. I will be here. We have a registration thing. We're trying to look in all areas around here, even going down to San Francisco if anybody's willing to go down there. She could be anywhere in the country at this point. So we are just trying to cover everywhere.
I guess
possible. And we are doing another one tomorrow.
Got it. Lastly, I mean, What do you want people to know about Kiely? What kind of person is she? And what's your message to her if she happens to be seeing this?
Kiely is just such a bold and outgoing girl. She's always down to do anything you'll ask her to do. If you asked her to go cliff jumping, she'd be like, I'm on it, man. Like, I'm down for it no matter what. And she's always smiling. She has probably the best laugh I've heard anybody have, and she has a really pretty smile. And if she's seeing this right now, I just want her to know that me and everyone, we're all doing everything possible to try and find her. We are looking, we are searching, we are texting, we are spreading the information, we are talking to everybody, we are doing everything we can to try and find it. I will never give up. Even if I have to leave at some point, I will cancel that so I can stay here. I'm not leaving until I find my friend.
Sammy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So like you heard, other friends that we spoke to today tell us that that Kiely is a fighter, that they will not stop looking for her. They want to find the 16-year-old teen. We know she was last seen Saturday around 12:30. And again, family and friends just continue to come out. Community members, people who used to work with her, they just tell us that she has a contagious smile, a great personality. They cannot believe that she is still missing at this time. So again, people will be here all day until 9 p.m. Anyone with information is asked to call a tip line that they have set up. You can do so anonymously. And they're also set up a website called findkiely.com where you can go and all the information is up right there. For now, reporting live from the Truckee Recreation Center, Monica de Anda, Fox 40 News.
All right, Monica, such a disturbing and confusing situation, and one that we will be following throughout our news day.
Right now at noon, authorities in Placer County are investigating the disappearance of a teenager in Truckee, calling it a possible abduction. Good afternoon, I'm John Dabkovich, and thank you for joining us here at noon. Our news is also streaming live right now on CBS News Sacramento. Friends and family are searching right now for that missing teenager. The sheriff's office says Kiely Rodni was last seen Saturday morning at a party near the Prosser family campground in Truckee. Deputies say that dozens of other people were at that party as well. Rodni's friend says that she was planning to spend the night at that campground. Deputies have released photos of Rodni's car. It's a silver 2013 Honda CR-V, license plate number 8YUR127. The sheriff's office also has set up a dedicated tip line for information about Rodni's disappearance.
Search and rescue crews are looking for a 16-year-old girl from Truckee whose disappearance is now being treated as suspicious by the Placer County Sheriff's Office. 16-year-old Kiely Rodni was last seen around midnight Friday at Prosser Reservoir at a high school farewell party for seniors. The last person to speak to her by phone was her friend Sammy Smith, who was with her at the party.
That somebody else was involved is my main concern, and I think a lot of the people of Truckee and Tahoe feel the same way, just that there was somebody else involved, because they haven't found a car yet. They've done helicopter searches over Prosser and all of Truckee. Everybody's looking everywhere constantly for her and her car.
Well, the Placer County Sheriff's Office released a photo of the type of car that Rodni owned and would have been driving. It's a 2013 Honda CR-V with a California license plate 8YUR127. Rodni was last seen at Prosser Reservoir for that party where there were hundreds of teenagers there. She is described as a 5'7", 115-pound blonde girl.
Tonight with breaking news out of Placer County. Placer County deputies posted this just hours ago. They're searching for 16-year-old Kiely Rodni. She was last seen at a party near the Prosser family campground in Truckee. Deputies have set up a tip line and are now calling this an abduction. They posted a message tonight from her mother.
Come home. I want nothing more than to hug you. And if anybody else out there, if you know where she is, if you know anything about where she might be, if you have any ideas or thoughts, please come forward and share them.
Also missing Kiely's car, a silver 2013 Honda CR-V, California license plate 8YUR127. Her phone has been out of service since the party.
Kiely Rodni disappeared near the Prosser family campground in Truckee around midnight Saturday. Placer County deputies set up a tip line for anyone who knows what happened to her. The number is on your screen. Kiely Rodni disappeared near the Prosser family campground, as we mentioned. So let's take a look at the map of the location right now. ABC 10's Monica Coleman joins us live in the area. Monica, deputies think that this was not at all an accident.
That's right, Conchetta. They are saying that Kiely Rodni was last seen at a party here at the Prosser family campgrounds. About 100 people were there. And I want to show you what this area looks like so you can understand what authorities are up against when it comes to the search this morning. This is a heavily wooded area. A large body of water is here at the campgrounds, and they're looking up and down throughout this area trying to find her. This 16-year-old girl disappeared from the party. Her silver 2013 Honda CR-V is also missing, and her phone has been out of service since the party. According to the sheriff's office, the Honda has a California license plate of 8YUR127. A spokesperson for the sheriff's office said deputies are treating the case as an abduction because Rodni's car has not been found yet. Kiely is described as standing at 5 feet 7 inches and weighing 115 pounds with blonde hair and hazel eyes. She was last seen wearing green dicky pants, a black tank top, numerous piercings, a nose ring, and jewelry. Her mother shared the following message on Facebook through the Placer County Sheriff's Office on Sunday.
If anybody else out there, if you know where she is, if you know anything about where she might be, if you have any ideas or thoughts, please come forward and share them. And we're not looking to bust anybody else or get anybody in trouble. We just want to see our daughter home.
You can truly hear the pain in the mother's voice there. They are asking anyone with information on where she may be to contact the sheriff's office at 530-886-5375 or the tip line at 530-581-6320. Back out here live, when you drive into the campground, you can see multiple flyers with her photo on it asking for the public's help because, again, 100 people were at that party last night, Conchetta, so somebody has to know something. So authorities are asking, pleading with the public to come forward if they have any information. Back to you.
All right, our hearts go out to the family, and we hope they find her soon. Monica, thank you.
Tonight, the search is on for a teenage girl following her disappearance from a high school party. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marley Ginter.
And I'm Steve Lars. The teenager is from Truckee and was last seen Friday at a senior farewell night at a local campground. Tonight, Placer County Sheriff's Office is treating her disappearance as suspicious.
We all are just praying that she's okay and that she knows that everybody is looking for her.
The frantic search for 16-year-old Kiely Rodni.
So this one says a $10,000 reward. I'll show it to you a little bit more clear.
Her friend, Sammy Smith, is the last person to talk to her at a senior farewell party at Prosser Reservoir Campground.
We were both at the party together. We were going around together. We were like a little pair. Everybody kind of saw us together. We would split off for moments.
Photos show Rodni in a graduation dress. She had recently graduated early from Forest Charter School. Rodni's mother released this tearful plea through the Placer County Sheriff's Office.
If you know anything about where she might be, if you have any ideas or thoughts, please come forward and share them.
I have the last call to her, and I was the last person pretty much who knows what was happening.
Smith got a ride home from the party at the end of the night. She says Rodni was planning to spend the night at the campground.
I know that she was not in the right mindset or state to drive, and if she were to have driven, she wouldn't have made it far. So my concern is that somebody may have offered to drive her home and then didn't take her home.
Last seen celebrating with her fellow seniors. Where is Kiely Rodni now?
I hope she knows that we all just love her and we just want her to be safe.
The Placer County Sheriff's Office has released this photo of Rodni's car. It's a silver 2013 Honda CR-V. Its license plate number is 8YUR127. The Sheriff's Office has also set up a dedicated tip line for information about Rodni's disappearance.
Behind me, you will see this Denali trailer. This is where family and friends have spent the entire day and into the evening, hoping that people will come by with some information that the sheriff's department can use. Now, her friends want people to know there were hundreds of people at this party that you mentioned, and someone has to know something, but they want to stress that no one's going to get into any trouble. There was alcohol and some drug use by some of the people there. Law enforcement is not interested in that. No one is going to tell their parents. They simply want to get that information that could help them bring Kiely back home safely. Friends and family of 16-year-old Kiely Rodni gathered at the Truckee Rec Center to support one another and pray for her safe return home. The rec center has become ground zero for coordinating their searches, along with giving and receiving any information on Kiely's whereabouts.
I have kind of a combination of fear and horror and disbelief.
It's that punch to the gut kind of feeling only a mother can know when her child goes missing. She last saw Kiely Friday morning before leaving for Hot August nights in Reno. Kiely decided to attend a senior farewell party at the Prosser family campground just off Highway 89.
We got home around 11 and she sent me a text at 11:30 telling me that she was going to be leaving at about 12:15 and coming home. And I asked her to wake me up when she got in. That was always kind of, like what we did. And she said, "Okay, Mom, I love you." And that was the last.
The party was only supposed to be open to those in the Truckee-Tahoe region, but word got out to Grass Valley, Reno, and the Bay Area.
It grew to be way, way larger than ever expected.
Within the only 10 minutes that I was there, I literally had a group of 5 guys try to come get me to take as many bong rips as I could, forcefully without my boyfriend present.
There was a lot of guys that did approach us. Definitely, I was getting a gut feeling during that party that something just didn't feel right with the amount of people that were there and how old some of these people were. From the amount of people who did show up, it was scary. It was really scary.
Kiely's 2014 silver Honda CR-V is also missing. The Placer County Sheriff's Office is investigating her disappearance as a possible abduction.
Because nobody has said that they saw her leave, they can't say for sure what's happened.
But she wants her daughter to know what's in her heart, along with this plea.
Kiely, I love you so, 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 so much, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, and we're doing everything that we can, and if you have her, please give me my baby back.
Oh, that's just so heartbreaking. Now, the search for Kiely will continue tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. from the Prosser staging area. That is just off of Highway 89. There's at least 100 searchers expected to be there. Reporting live from Truckee tonight, Rowena Shaddix, Fox 40 News.